Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video, breaking down the Godfather event that's going on, the all aboard one. So, gonna break down the solo and the faction event now that it's live. I'm back from vacation, so it's a little bit later than I would like, but getting it out anyway. So for the solo one, you can see the points here on the bottom. The ones with the asterisk on it, the normal tour, you need IRS for. 3-star bronze did it easily. You could probably manage it with the 2-star gold as well. Vince, I did with like, I think 6K Vince. And it was no issue. No cash kickouts, no props, nothing like that. His 2 nodes are asterisked as well. Assuming you can complete those and get through the hell mode ones, no special guys required there. You're looking at 383,000 points. So if you were to do that and roughly 5571 in talent, you would hit the milestone for the 4-star gold Vince and the 100 Godfather shards. So that's where you need to be to get the 4-star gold Vince, and which would be a fuse, and the 100 Godfather shards. Pretty great event in my opinion. I am happy to take a 4-star gold Vince for free. A lot of Godfather shards went out, so that part was pretty great. Now the max you can get without spending was 563,000 points. Just for argument's sake, the thing a lot of people I saw talking about was the strap. If you wanted to get the strap, it would cost you $400, 223 loot pulls. In my opinion, it's not even kind of worth that, but if it's worth it to you, you know, that's what it's going to cost. So that'll let you know how much you would need to get to the strap. That's not maxing it, that's just the strap. So that kind of covers the solo aspect of it. Again, I think it's a pretty great event. A lot of Godfather shards went out. If you had some good RNG, you recruited him. Just a side note, not that I'm saying to pull or not to pull, but in the loot, tons and tons of shards are going out. So usually, from what I've seen, for every $1 you spend, you're getting 1 to 2 shards. 2 is maybe a little much, probably more like 1 to 1.5 shards. So, you know, the $20 pulls, a lot of people are getting 20, 30 shards, that kind of thing. $100 pulls, I'm seeing a bunch of people get 150, you know, or more shards, 100 to 150. So if that helps, there's that. Obviously, there's no guarantee it's RNG, but a lot of his shards are actually dropping in the loot, unlike a lot of other times. So that's kind of what's up with the solo part of it. Now the faction part, a little bit confusing. So if you're trying to go after this for your faction, very difficult to max. There are a few other ways you can score points that I haven't listed, but they're minimal. So you can, the $100 pack has 15,000 faction points, and the there's a $20 pack that has 3,000 faction points. Kind of a drop in the bucket, but you can see the breakdown. If everyone in your faction were to get their 150 wins, that's worth 8.25 million. If everyone in your faction did all the normal hard and hell tours, you would get 2.7 million. If you max the attitude talent up, 1.5 million. That would give your faction 15,250,000, meaning you would need another 2.75 million. Solo leaderboard has a milestone. The top 200 will get 10,000. So again, a minimal amount. You would need basically almost 70 people, 69 people, probably a little less when you factor in the spending and stuff, but you're still talking at least probably 50 people unless your faction spends a metric crap ton. So at least 50 people to be able to do the Hell Tour with Godfather to get your faction that. And I'm not saying it's not doable, it's just very, very difficult. I would say if you're trying to come up with a strategy for your faction, if it comes time for feud and you're not very close or over the 9.75 million, that I would not necessarily try and max it. I would go for your normal, feud points, because there is a solo feud contest running the same time. However, if you are close to that, I would say go for it. Even if half your faction or even 60 people have Godfather, that's 40 people that would get him, plus a bunch of people would get the fuse. So I would absolutely say to go for it if you're at that 9.75 million mark when you get there. The milestone that has 1 million coin would be a good one to target. I believe it's 12 million and change, which we could look at that real quick. Would be a good one to target if your faction can't max it. Yeah, 12.5 million for the million coin. After that, unless you can max it, it's kind of meh. You get one 5-star silver token. Not that amazing. So that'll kind of give you a good idea for your faction, what to shoot for, where you're at. I'll also be doing a feud prep video to go alongside this. Kind of a two-parter. The faction part, getting your wins, and also scoring points, as well as, my normal breakdown of perks and that kind of stuff. So this is just an update. Hopefully it helps helps your faction. If you want, you can message me on Discord. I can give you the little sheets I made on the left here if you want them posted or that kind of thing. Other than that, guys, hope you are having a good event. Hope it continues to go well, both solo and faction. Hopefully some of you got Godfather for free, some of you got him for very little spending. But yeah, that covers that. Let me know what you think about the event in the comments. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. If you liked it, didn't like it, if you like the free shards, even if you didn't get them, some of the other milestones, the Vince, getting him for free. Let me know what you guys thought. I'd love to hear your opinions and thoughts in the comments. Also, I'm thinking about doing a few new things for my channel, so I would love to get people's feedback on that. I'll probably talk about it in multiple videos to see about comments. I'm thinking about possibly using a webcam so you guys can see me. Is that something you'd like, don't care, want to? Let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to hear what you guys would like to see. Also, kicking around the idea of doing a weekly wrestling talk show or talk about things going on in WWE, whether it's a Raw recap or maybe talking NXT or that kind of thing. Let me know in the comments if that's something you guys would be interested in hearing on the channel, as well as potentially any other ideas, things you want to hear, things you want to see that I don't do, things like that. I'd love more feedback and input, so just comment and let me know. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video, and good luck out there.